See what the lady who was kidnapped by Fulani herdsmen revealed what they said about Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans. Following the attack by Fulani herdsmen on Monday last week in Ebonyi State, a lady who survived the attack and barely escaped with her life revealed her encounter with Fulani herdsmen as she was interviewed by the press. The lady, identified as Mrs. Ngozi Odo Abuchi, is a 49-year-old widow and a graduate of the National Teachers Institute. She works in the Education Department of the Ishielu Local Government Area of Ebonyi State. She explained that she took an Okada on her way back home from where she came from. The Okada was to take her from Nkalago Junction to her hometown, Obiago. On their way going, after they had passed the junction of Egedegede and halfway into the town, the Okada rider was on top speed. He wasn't suspecting anything would happen, and he didn't quickly notice the men putting on black who swapped on them, dragged them into the bush and started beating them. She said they were kicking and beating them with machetes, after which they killed the Okada rider. She said they captured other people along with her. They killed all the men and tortured the women with their weapons. She said some of the attackers took the nose and hands of the men, which they killed. She said they were the first people they attacked before capturing other motorcycles, killing the males and torturing the females. She said she was seriously praying and calling on God. They told her to shut up, but she kept on praying. She said one of them stabbed her with a dagger. The leader shouted at him not to touch the women so that they would go and tell their people that this is the consequences of chasing Fulani herdsmen out of the community. He said they would take their message to Nnamdi Kanu that his Biafra and IPOB cannot stop them from operating in the southeast and south-south. He claimed all the heads of security agencies are their people, and if they attack any Fulani person, the government security agencies, which are controlled by their people, will go after them, while they will come for retaliation. He said they will continue to do what they know best while Nnamdi Kanu rants on social media. She said they collected all their money, phones, bags, and every valuable items with them. They also burnt the motorcycles of the people they killed. She said the abductors were more than 20 and they were all bearing AK-47 rifles. They abducted them around 6 p.m. and they held them captive till nightfall. She said the attackers told them that they are Fulani herdsmen and the attack on them is a parting gift. She said the herdsmen were told to leave their community as their cows kept killing their crops and their harvest, their yams and cassava to feed their cows, which resulted in hunger in the land. She said they were asked to leave so their people can go back to their farming work. She said Fulani herdsmen told them that they are taking their lives as payback for the cows that they killed. They said any community in the south that killed their cows or attacked a Fulani, their people in charge of the security agencies will make sure it paid for and they would attack the community. When she was asked about the language which they speak, she said they spoke Pidgin, English, to them and communicated with themselves with their language. She said when they noticed the herdsmen weren't close by, they ran into the bush and hid behind trees. As they were running, she said they spent the night at the bush before they were rescued by some villagers the next day. Thank you for listening to this news. You see what we're saying? You see what we're talking about? These people These people, you see these people called Fulani Herdsmen. You see these people called Fulani Herdsmen. They are devil incarnate. They are devil incarnate. They are disguising themselves. They are disguising themselves, but we don't know. We keep thinking that they are real human beings. I was saying these things, that these people are the bandits we are talking about that have been kidnapping people here and there. But we keep saying that no, that they are Fulani Herdsmen. They are not any fucking herdsmen. They give themselves that name so that they can be able to gain existence within the people. So that the moment they gain existence within the people, it will be very, very easy for them to penetrate. And once they penetrate, they view the environment, then they cannot come for their strike. My viewers, you can hear from the horse's mouth. This is one of the kidnapped victims telling you that they are Fulani Herdsmen. And listen to what she said, that they said concerning Nnamdi Kanu, that is to tell you that they know quite well that Nnamdi Kanu is a very big threat to them. A very big threat to them. Now, no wonder they are afraid of coming to the southeast. Because they know that Nnamdi Kanu's security outfit is out for them, and they are the reason why they came to the southeast. So, since they are bragging that Nnamdi Kanu security outfits cannot stop them from operating in southeast, why can't they step their feet to the southeast? Why can't they step their feet to the southeast? You see what we're saying, my viewers. The time has come for us to take the bull by the horn. Whether the federal government like it or not, whether the state government like it or not, Eastern Security Network has come to stay. They have come to stay. Nobody, no Jupiter is going to stop them from operating. Who knows if any of our governors are not a part of these criminals, these criminal junters? Who knows? Who knows? You can see that Nnamdi Kanu is a big threat to them. It's a big threat to them. They will keep ranting. It's not Nnamdi Kanu that will be ranting. If they know that they are fit enough, let them come. Let them come, and they will meet their lure. They will meet their lure. Enough is enough. The time has come for us to take the bull by the horn and say no to this insecurity, because it has eaten us up enough. It has eaten us up enough. We can no longer be crying for something that we know the whereabouts. We can no longer. It's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. So you can imagine. You can imagine. When we are talking, the president will say they are herdsmen. They are herdsmen. My dear viewers, what do you think that I've said? What do you think that I've said? What's the reality of what I've said? Please, I would still love to hear from you, because this thing is becoming, be careful. Voice out, say your minds. Let us say our minds and get ourselves free from the hands of these hoodlums. You understand? So please, let me hear from you and know what your comments concerning this may be. If you're new, click on the red subscribe button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.